life. So what do you think about the English language?
Right. So as I just told you that earlier I was just learning this language with the view to in order to get a good job. The purpose behind it just to to get a job and to just show off like I can also speak English language. But these days my it's not no longer my purpose now. My purpose has been shifted. My purpose is like there is no purpose behind it, to be honest. I'm not learning for anything. I'm just learning it for fun. It is
Oh,
I just take it as a hobby, and I just learning it as a hobby. I do it as a hobby. Yeah.
oh, that's
Yeah, that's it.
by the make of fun and with a great pleasure. You want to grow in, you want to be a good expert in this language, and how can we communicate to each other? If we were given a chance to go to the anywhere, yeah, meet some of the other people, so how can we communicate to each other? Only for it is your purpose.
Right.
Want to know about the official language, and when you get a job anywhere, so you can achieve on your top your grade and be a good officer through the language if you keep on using this language all the time at your workplace. So that's why your officers and this language is I think will support a lot to grow in your life, because you are I think you are an educated person. So that's why I think, according my point of view, it is my point. So it is necessary to know about the how can we connect, how can we speak English. So that's why.
Yeah, we all know that it is a global language, and English is being spoken worldwide. So everyone, almost everyone knows about this language. So if you learn this language, and you a lot of opportunity will open up. So it eventually it is it is just to it would be advantage for you to just learn this language. So yeah, and that,
As you mentioned, my training is going on at the Ghaziabad, so that's why I would like to know: do you discuss with your friend circle, with your teachers in the same language or not?
yeah, sometimes I do, or sometimes I don't.
Why do you not?
Like
Almost the
when I'm interacting with the senior, so that time I do have a conversation in English language, but when I'm talking to my colleagues or my friends, so at that time I don't.
Oh, because if you want to achieve, get a fluency in your life, and you want to achieve your target effortlessly, so you will have to pay attention on the hard work, more than more hard work. When you go to the anywhere, when you meet some of the other persons, so try to start in the same language, and after that, it is not you, not them target. You don't need to think about another person. He will reply in the same way or not, but take a step to first on yourself. It is my priority, it is my desire. So how can I fulfill my desire if I will not take a action, if I will not start to speak English of the others, as like we are connecting. If I will not agree, I will not ready, I'm not able to reply in the same language, so how will you discuss with me? How will you grow in your life? So similarly, we have to start. When you go anywhere in the class, so you have to start whatever you want to ask, you want to share, you want to know about anything. So try to make the sentence, how can I perform of the question, and after that, if you will ask in the same way, your friend, yeah, your teacher reply in the same way, because he knows very well, he wants to speak English, he wants to know about the, he is very curious. So that's why I think there are number of the person helpful and help a lot if we will take a step first.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. We should take first step.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I have no any type fear when I go at my workplace. So in the morning time when I meet some any one person, so I started to English. Hello, sir. Good morning. I am so flying high. And what about you? I have already reached at my home. And what happened in your life? So I keep on. If he and she not take interest, so I started in our language. I have no problem. It is not my intention to disturb of the others. If they are not feeling good, they are not capable to reply in the same language, I have no problem, but it is my priority start in this way because it's my passion, it's my pleasure, it's my target. So I never miss this type opportunity anywhere I go. I have no problem. As you know, I will go to the market, so I can discuss with the hawker like a sabji wala. So I can discuss with them how much kg do you do you sell the potatoes. If he is not I understand he will not reply in the same way, but maybe he speaks better than me. I
Mm.
can connect with. It is my pride. Otherwise, I can reply in our native language. I have no problem.
Mm, that's great. So, how long have you been on this application?
Yes, sir. I think through this application, I try to connect with everyone. 6 months ago, I already started to connecting. Otherwise, during the COVID, I have started to learn this language. Otherwise, I my all over the study from the Hindi medium, but I had no knowledge about the English language that time before 5 years ago. I used to hate a lot about after hearing the English word because I have no idea. So how can I reply? So that's why I have nothing but only for fear, and I scared a lot. I getting very key. How can I reply if I have not? But during the COVID, and I started to learn English, and nowadays I am so confidently, and I am improving day by day. Gradually, I will improve, and it is my target. I will achieve my goal not immediately, but definitely if I keep on become a consistency, continuously to attach with some of the other people. So it is my target.
Yeah, we have to keep patience, and as well as we have to be, consistent towards this.
Yes, sir. We understand. We understand. We cannot get anything within a 1 month, within a 1 year, because according our thinking, according our power, according our passion, according our target. So we know about ourselves, but we should not comparison of the others. When we comparison of the others, we fell down. We give up.
Mm.
Never give up. Never give up in your life. Beginning is always hardest step. So
Like, yeah, of course. First few steps are very hard. Otherwise, when you keep going, then will not no longer be that difficult. So
if if I
start.
if I discuss, if I discuss about my previous days, that time I started to learn English. My friend circle, even then my family member used to make fun of me, used to cheat with me. Arey, it is not your cup of tea, and how will you speak English? It is not good deal for you, and you will not in this age. How what will you do after learning this English? But they did not know that time it's my desire, not them desire. So I never give up. I started to maintain my all over that because I understand according my point of view, according my thinking, according my knowledge. So I be a patient, and nowadays I am so little bit perfect, not a perfect, little bit perfect.
Yeah, you are quite good and speaking very well. So yeah, just keep up with your hard work. Definitely, you're going to
Yeah,
achieve your
my
goal.
hard work paying every day. My hard work paying every day. I understand. I depend on this hard work. I understand my hard work will pay off one day in my life. That's why I'm growing.
Mm. That's great. So, what you basically do in order to improve your English language? Like, if I talk about myself, then I listen a lot. I listen to English content. I watch English videos on YouTube. So I listen as much as I can, as long as I can. So, what about you? Like apart from speaking, what else do you do to enhance your spoken English?
Actually, if I share my point of view and according my experience, and to be honest, first of all, you have to understand whatever I am listening, I am understanding or not, because
Mhm.
there are number of the words we are not able to understand what is the meaning of this word. So that's why, first of all, we understand it is easy. Is it easy or not for me? It is my thinking. First of all, I pay attention fully of the is it easy? So easy way. I try to learn. I try to read, and after that, write in a notebook according my free time at my workplace, yeah, at my house. So that's why I try to build up knowledge, and I start to by the connecting some of the other. Don't believe of the only for listening, because we have no. This type environment by the listening we can improve only for I am just only for listening continuously 2 or 3 hours, but I have no idea what is the meaning of this word. So how will I improve? It is my thinking. I'm not a good guider. I'm not a teacher, but according my thinking, how did I improve and how do I improve day by day? Only for hearing. According the stories, I understand it is correct for me, and I may be able to understand or not. After that, I can help of the YouTube and understand. So that's why I used to grow in my life.
That's so. Do you also have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, sir. I have already created the YouTube channel, and I will share the link. And you keep on using only for it is my purpose. How can I share my goodness, share my hard work, and by the hard work, I have already achieved at least at this point. I was nothing earlier, but nowadays I am a confidential person. So some of the student, if they listen me, they listen, so they understand. If he can speak, he improved a lot, so we can, why we cannot improve? So it is my purpose only share my happiness.
That's great. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So
In the next session we will again connect, and because in the first time I don't want to make a long video, but otherwise we face little difficulty to send the on our group. So that's why it's better for me and for others something till 10 minute or 12 minute, it's enough for us in a one session. Yeah.
yeah, you're right. Okay then.
So it's very good for me, and you gave me this opportunity, golden opportunity, to share my point of view with you, and I understand what about your target and what is purpose. So that's why you effortless. All is all. We improved, we perfect. A little bit well according our hard work and our knowledge. So that's why you gave me this opportunity. So thank you from my deeply heart, bottom heart. So
Thank
thank you, sir.
you for having a conversation with me. It
Thank
was
you, sir.
lovely talking to you. Thank you. Bye.
Thank